Oh wait, I forgot something. Be right back. So I got an idea yesterday after the stream. Um, it's not perfect yet, but I have a path forward maybe. Okay. So I can. So I increase the zoom quite a lot. Okay. So one thing that I noticed is that um, if I look at my cameras, the Z value, for example, here is like really far. This one is like really big. This one is a lot smaller, 6. So I think I'll bring in the camera code in here, rework the way the Z value works, so that I can simplify the math a little bit. 42. So instead of having a Z value, I'll just have an exponent value. Source. Camera. Also, I guess I'll remove it from here. Okay. Oh. That's actually really funny. Uh, uh, I guess. Yeah, that's actually so funny. My dependency on this uh, thing was coming from Mono Game Extended. I should really spend a bit of time at some point to get rid of this, but it's whatever. I'll just include it. I hope the API didn't change too much. Where is the NuGet? Do I get it from here, the link? Hopefully their docs are up to date. Okay, great. So now I want to get rid of this Z value. Replace it with exponent. But I also need to simplify some math. Okay, but first I need exponential to scale to... I guess I need these two values in here. In camera, we have Z to scale to Z. This is never used for like inside of the code itself. Anyways, so the scale here gives me that. I guess I can get rid of the other scale for this use case. That would make sense. Also, let's rename this to just game project, I guess. Did it not work? It's just slow. Okay. Oh, it got replaced here too. So what's the issue then? What? Might need to refresh. Or is that name bad? I forgot. Did we reload? Any issues? Okay. Camera. So no more Z first. In other words, this XYZ is not useful. But this is old style. Focal length could be deleted. Oh yeah, that we don't need this anymore. It's visible. It doesn't make sense in the... We don't need the 3D. Okay, this is almost ready to be deleted. X not needed. Y not needed. X, Y. And now only this one needs to be changed. Oh, also I should add X, Y. Public float X. I'll just do the same. Perfect. Oops. Starts at 0, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Then I'll take the functions for... Oh, they don't like this. need to do this. No? Not sure, but it's fine. I'll wait a little bit before fixing that. Okay, now we need this. Could have been private. It doesn't really matter, but it's whatever. This is no longer needed. Projection 3D not needed. Oh, also scale. Did I remove that? I guess not. No need. Okay, now I can do scale. Yeah, that's correct. That's all. Nice. That's gonna simplify the map by a lot. Now what's the issue with this? How did I mess it up? Is that not correct? Didn't I import this so I don't have to prefix? Okay, let's just try to use it. They really want me to do that? Why is that needed? I could have just done a build, but whatever. Well, I forgot. Let me just have look it up, I guess. Ah man, this is such... I'm rusty, I guess. Rip. Don't they have like the exact same thing as before, except one was... Ah, fine. I'll keep it like that. Oh, you know what might... Wait, let me just reread everything in here. Camera is fine. I guess I don't care. Let me just... I'll just remove this. Just game project is fine. Okay. No more need of this. Now everything's gone. Not needed. So this one is set to scale. Now I don't need this. Scale. So now I can just use camera1.xp. I could even use it directly, but whatever. Down here, Z. I can just do XP value. EXP equals. Oh man, I can't type E. Okay. And then oops, where is this? Set X between. This can be simplified. Wait, what? I hard coded that? But it's fine for now. Camera one EXP. Oh, that would be, so wait, here I'm doing the target. Well, this is just not used though, so I should just delete it. Okay. Oh right, I can actually remove all the Z stuff. I'll keep those for now. Oops. Wait, what was that? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I was highlighting that. Okay. one's not needed. Is this public? I guess it is. I could just simplify that though. That's not how you code this. What did I break? Oh. Okay. So, what if I execute this? Did I break everything or is it working? Oh, it's just working. Huge. And then if I check the values now, those values, the numbers, they are nicer. Oh, it's negative. True. Is this correct? Do I care? Okay. So that works. So nice. Okay. So I wonder why the line isn't nice. It's not supposed to be. This should have been working fine. I guess it's when you're too close, it doesn't look good. What if I use the other way? that can't be right. Yeah. Okay, so what was the goal then after doing this? Oh, let me just see. So also, I guess since it's doing this, I'll just reverse the order. Never mind. Should I put some music? That's been 3 years already. So what's that number? 100,000. Or was it million? There's like a rounding error maybe. Or there's none. Why is it 105 million? Okay, wait, let's simplify it real fast. This is no longer needed.
Imagine for a moment the lives you've had. They don't compare to mine. Imagine a tad longer the things you've done. They don't add up to mine. The world is getting closer to the burning sun. I'm leaving you to die. So take what I have told you. Goodbye for now. If you escape, you'll fight me.
What? Oh, I still had dead. Oh, no wonder then. So this is... Oh man, I can't remember math now.
So then you'll want revenge, and I can't help that. Just know that I'll repair. With gunships and destroyers of moons I'll have. It will be a war
Oh right, it's not X.
of a lifetime.
I need a function that outputs 2 for this. Or is it linear? It's not linear. 400. Wait, what? Wait, how is that wrong? Oh, because I have the wrong command. Is that how it works? Or am I just dumb? Let's do 2, 4. Now it's 400. 16. It's not there. Wait, what's the math I have to put here so I don't have to do it manually? Oh man. Times 4 times 16. So 4 times 4. So that's. Ah man, why am I so bad? 4 to the power of 2. Okay, that has to be it, right? So I take this value and then I raise it to the power, and that gives me what to multiply 100 by. It doesn't have to be an input. I'll use that. This one is 0. Zero to the power of 2 is 1, right? Wait. 0 square root. Why does it show square root? Never mind, I'm just so bad. I'm so rusty. That's how I want to put it. Not even a good variable name. This is not that good. It's just debug code anyways. The names are wrong too. What is 0 to the power of something that gives me 1? Wasn't there a thing that was like that? Or is that not a thing? Maybe Wolfram Alpha can figure it out. 0 to the power of x equals 1. What does this say? Oh, there's no solution. Okay. Yeah. Well. And then 1 to the power I'm not really sure why I'm doing this. I guess I'm expecting to get some insight somehow. That just means times 1. Things breaking. Give me 1 sec. Wait, is it? Did I not reset or is it not working? And then 1 in reality I would want to do 1, 2, 3, right? That would be one to the power of 0. I'll just use Wolfram. I can't. Is still 1. So I guess that's not correct math. There's like an invisible minus something here. This is 2, 4. Here this works. I need to end up with -0. I guess this means this should be 0, right? But then how do you get 0? Like the function here, I want it to be 1. And 0 so wait, 1 to the power 1, 2, 2. I want to have 3 to the power of something. The power of 3. 8, 4. Maybe I'm skipping, that's why it's bad. If I'm here, this is 0, 0, 100. This is 100 from the green's point of view. No, the ratio is correct. When you're here, the green is at 400. I'm mostly trying to understand the grid subdivision. Essentially, I need a different variable called like distance, something like that, between something like that, I don't know. And then I decide that this is, let's say, 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. It shouldn't be that hard. It's like so simple too. Also, maybe I can... get view. So the cameras have a different... So as I'm moving, let me see again. It's so complex because I need to sidestep like pitfalls when you're working with big numbers. So let me recheck again. System single.
Training our citizens to
Let's do this too.
no one. No one's been there.
Already this doesn't work. Okay, let's just write them manually.
All things break down. Living our,
Oops.
living our last stand.
Oh, this is also an issue. I think it should be 4, right?
Finally,
Also, I can get rid of this focal length.
finally we're at peace.
It's already not used, or I guess it is used, but
No one,
just simplify.
no one's been back.
Oh, it's already gone because I don't have 3D, I guess. Wasn't there a yeah, whatever. If I can make the conversion between like the different layers very simple, then I think I can solve this problem in a really lazy way, maybe. Three, 1, 0. Let me reverse that. I'll do +4, +2. Oops. that. So now they go in the different direction. Oh, did I really break it? Oh, I guess I didn't break it. It's just that I gotta draw them like that. Oh, but it's wrong. How can it be wrong? Oh, I guess it's because it's... Let's try that again then. Okay, this looks correct, except the colors are wrong. So red should be blue and blue should be red. Oh, so I didn't change anything then. Oh, but no, it's fine. So doesn't that mean I need to be on the exponential of the exponential? So it's like I gotta plug these values in. I think I don't have my mud stuff set up. Okay, so if I plug so this has a value, let's say of 1. If I do plus 4, I end up with 5.2. But if instead I plug in, oh, did I delete it? I'll just use the one I put in camera 1, that. XP, it might be the other one though, I forgot. Okay, it's the other one. No, it's not. Oh, +4. No, this is all wrong. I guess it's because it's linear. Hey, welcome, Red Rooster. What is this going to do? The goal is to have an infinite coordinate system so that I can have an infinite drawing application with infinite zoom, infinite panning. But one issue in programming is that the space required to represent the information is limited. So you need kind of have some solid math, I guess. Like a good way to represent the coordinates. Because if you zoom out too far, at some point you run out of numbers. So my system has to like rescale the values. But right now I'm just trying to figure out the math. I want to have a value that I can increase by 1 to know like the... So I think what I'm doing is I have many grids. For example, here the red grid is finer than the green one, and then the blue one is the biggest. So it's gonna be pretty much real infinity. Well, but like the limit will be so big that for all purposes it's gonna be infinity. Man, why can't I understand what I'm trying to do though? It's not hard. But I just can't wrap my head around this. These values. So I guess it's a ratio then, right? The ratio between, like, right now camera 1 and camera 2. This one is it's linear, 0, 2, 4, 8, 16. It's for drawing. Here's an example. So it's really useful for having like a big canvas for able, and you can draw on this. But some people use it to draw really big pictures. But right now I can't zoom out further. I mean, I can, but I limited the app so it can't, so that you don't end up with floating point issues. And then I also limited how close you can zoom in. So I want to remove those limitations. That way that you can just zoom in forever or zoom out forever. But if I solve this, then maybe I can use it in other stuff too. For example, games or like anything that needs an infinite canvas. So I'm trying to solve like this issue of a coordinate system that can work. Zero, 2, 4. So this is times. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I solve like this, let's say the first layer, then you can add whatever I did to make it work again to double, or like, it's not really double, but like to make it, like I wouldn't do that, but if you wanted, you could like extend it to be even bigger by adding like a second step to it. But then it becomes slower, kind of. So like one problem, is it over? Oh, it's over, rip. Let's find another one. But yeah, without cheating, it would take forever to zoom out. Supercomputer, yeah. But hopefully this is like, I don't think it's gonna be that expensive. Like once you have it right. Okay, so this 0, 2, 4. So isn't that like 2 to the power of x or something? Wait. 0, 2, 4. Yeah, exactly. Then the next one at 3 is 8. And then at 4 it's gonna be 6. Okay. So this is 2 to the power of x. And then let's say I do 3. Then you get 1, 3, 9.
I was once where you stand.
If I do 1, then it doesn't work, right? Yeah. Okay. 1.5.
The lives of thousands
Yeah.
at your fingertips. I think you know there's no turning back.
2.
How will you spend
So let's call this exponential scaling, maybe. X scaling. And that's gonna be the base. What am I looking for this? So this is at 1. So exponent at 1. Okay, wait, at x equals 0 you have 1. And this never reaches 0, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about this for a while without making much progress. What I need... So I guess this doesn't work, right? Even though it behaves correctly. Like, don't I need the value plus 0? Yeah. Ah, man. 0. Like, this one is plus 0. This is 2 and this is 4. Is there a function that does that? 0 to 4. Wait, 0 to 4. The next one would be 8. Ah, man, why can't I wrap my head? It's not... 0. Wait, isn't it just 2x? 0. This is linear. 0, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, it is. Wait. I'm just trying to like... Oh, man, are you for real? I'm trying to... Okay, the scaling is correct. It's 2. But then the x is just like 1... 0, okay, 0 times exponential scaling, whatever. This one is 1 times x scaling. This one is 2. Okay, now I have math that works. 2 times 2 is 4. And that was 4. Are you gone? Peace. Thanks for stopping by, Red Rooster. Now I can... let's say I want it to be 4. Then it can like scale faster, or it can be 20. Okay. Now let's just fix the math up here. This is 104.16. So what times it has to be 1 now. Times 1. How do I get times 1? Is this where this is x? 2 to the power of x? Wait, what? Can I undo? I wasn't watching what I was doing. 2 to the power... No, that's wrong. X, okay. So now 100, 406. But this can't be right? Or maybe it is right. So at 0 you have 1. The green line rather. Let's get rid of this. Then at 1 you have 2. That's wrong, right? 400. Is it because I need like 2x or something? No. Oh yeah, it is. So 2 to the power of 2x. So 100 times 2 to the power of 2 times 1. what did I say again? 2f times 1. 2, that's wrong, right? At 0, I'm at 0, I'm not at 1. And then the 2f here, the 2 is my scaling. No, it's not my scaling. Or was it? My scaling 0 1 x. Let's try the next one. And then instead of 0 it should be 1. So that'd be 2 to the power of 2, which gives me 400. Perfect. Okay, I think I got it. Then this is to the power of 2. Maybe I got them inverted though. Because camera 3 is the one that's at 0. Oh, this should be... Camera 3 is supposed to be blue. Yeah. 0, 1, 2. Okay, let's restart. See if this does anything. Whoa. That's wrong then. How am I wrong? It's because they all line up. Let's just try the red. Red is drawn first. 16, so it's inverted. It was 0, 1, 2. Why though? 0, 1, 2. Camera 1. Okay, this is at least fine. Why? Red is 0. Why is red 0? Camera 3 is not red. It's because it's from the camera 1 point of view, right? Yeah. So if I was doing this, 3, 3, 3, then I can do 2, 1, 0. Am I correct? I'm wrong. They all line up. I'll be right back. I guess I need a function for this then. Or at least the other one. Zero, 1, 2. Did I fix it, by the way? I forgot. Is my grid correct with this? Alright, 1 is still the smallest, right? Yeah. Oops. 1 is red. Red, green, blue. So I pushed camera 1 into a smaller scale. So the ratio is preserved. Okay. Now this is where this is interesting. So I want to get rid of this in order to have only this 0, 1, 2. So that means I need to have a value okay, so what I need is whatever I store into the camera. This is 2.8, 0, 1, minus 1.2. Let's just like move the camera a bit further out. So 0.24, 2.24, come on, 2.24, 4.24. So I want the difference between the different cameras to be 1, while still having the system behave the same way. Exponential. So what does that mean? It means it's like a step above this exponent. And I guess once I've solved that, I can also simplify the math over here. so what am I working with then? It's not the exponential scale. It's like a linear scale that gets... Okay. I mean, these values... What type of unit am I working with? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's my unit? I guess I'll call it just linear. Just put it down here, call it linear, I guess. Private, what does it output? A float, I guess. Linear to exponent. What do you take? You take a float that's linear. For now, that's what it is. Once I I do it, then I'll figure out if the names are correct. Return. And then what you return is this math, I guess. Let's take this. Okay. And then, okay, so I have a linear value. That's gonna be like this 2f. Can I like get rid of this? The goal is to plug 0, 1, 2, whatever into a function, and then it returns the same value that it's currently exponential value. So when I'm drag zoom, I mean, is this idea even good? Let's read this one first because it's more... distance, what was that again? A value like this, 0.002f. This is already linear, at least for zooming in and oops, for zooming in and out. I mean, the feel of the scroll is already good, right? Yeah. So that means like zooming in and out already has something that works. Loading points. This is the issue we're trying to solve eventually. So that's why I cap everything. Oh, we lost. Oh, right here. Oh, wait, what happened here? So this is at 100, 110, so it goes up, then it goes back down 99. Oh no, it's not. Never mind, it's because the Y is 110. Wait, the mouse is so stable. Whatever. It's so fun. Zooming in on like circles. It's so nice. Okay, so this is fine, the exponential thing, whatever. I guess it's a case of taking this and outputting this. So I take the exponential value and I output 2. So -4. So I gotta solve for 2, right? So let me just do this. Should I start with this one instead? -4. So I get this, isolate for 0. Let's start with this one, I guess. Or should I take this one? So let's do y equals x plus a times b, then solve for a. Start with this exp to linear. So you have I have to remember the variable name. Y, let's write it like this, y minus x divided by b, where b is not 0. And b will never be 0 because it's a scaling, so this would make no sense to have it at 0. That's good. So y is what again? Is an exponential. The camera's exponential. Okay. Let's do that float x2. So this is the x1 minus x2 divided by scaling. Okay. And then if the linear one solve for y, solve for x, I think. Y is xp1. A is what again? A is my linear. B is my scaling. Then Y is my xp1. Okay. But this feels wrong, doesn't it? Because do I have access to this or not? The goal would be to not have this at all, right? Only these values here, 2 exponential. And then you want to store it's not even that hard, right? I don't want to store this at all, ever. Can I plug this? That's annoying. The mic. Not sure how to. I need a pro of microphone pros. Oh. Maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Maybe I need to think about this more. Off stream. Exponent value plus. Exponent value itself is a also like a linear scale, a linear Maybe it's already fine. The issue that I'm thinking about is that if I allow this, and then the values, like this is 4, like the next one is 2, 3 times that, and then 4 times that, and then 5 times that. 5 times 2, so it's like plus 10 and then plus. Like if my scaling becomes really big, what was again 2 to the power of 24 minus 1 gives me 16 million, right? Yeah. So in other words, this right here . 29. So from this layer, it's not that bad if the distance is 10. Essentially what this means is that the grid, you use, for example, the blue grid if in screen size the blue grid is smaller than 100 pixels. As soon as you zoom in and this blue bigger than 100 pixels, then it means you don't have enough precision anymore at this scale level to draw in the blue grid. So instead you want to draw on the green grid, where the values, you can see them down here in the middle, are more precise. In practice, you would round this to the whole integers. And the green is fine to use up to 16 million. So you have a lot of room. So like when I'm zooming, like let's say from here all the way to, I'm guessing like somewhere here, the green grid is usable. So that gives you like a lot of range. Need more music. Oh, what about this one? So a distance of 10 divides the grid in for 100k. So to get to 100k. So it's a difference of 1000. The scale is so huge. These might as well be different worlds, right? On the XY axis. Like guess one thing that would be nice is if I can unify all these coordinate systems. That would be the best.
Defend for ourselves.
Maybe I only need this X. Let's try this. Okay, I'll just feed in some values. Let's see what happens. Plus that X to linear. And then I feed you the values. One, two, scaling. So I give you this, let's say camera. Where was I on this? I'm in the blue range, so that's 2. Let's feed you this. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, let's use 3 then. 3. And then value. And then the scaling. Oops, I put too many parentheses. That gives no. What did I do? X to linear 1, 2. Oh, the scaling is already part of it. 0. Let's write it down then. Oops. Oh, that's... Wait. It's always 0. So the math is wrong. Well, the math is right because it gives you 0. It isolates this for this, but it's not a variable, so it never changes. What I wanted to do was link the variable to my scaling to know like where we're at right now. Huh. Okay, I see. That's too funny. So that's wrong. Yeah, that's... So I don't need this. So what if I just do 2? And I don't care about that. I guess this I don't care. I guess I don't care about that. Then get rid of this. What happens if I do that? Is it just a division? I mean, it gives me some value, I guess. Oops. As as I'm zooming in, we're going closer to 1. Oh, we're at -1. Oh, we're in the negative already. Okay, in that case, what's going on? Oh, I guess when you get to the next number, so right now we're like between 0 and 1. When we become, when we end up between -1 and 0, right now we're in the negative 0 dot something. Okay, let's measure this. So right now this should be smaller than 100, and it is. And then if I zoom in, now we're negative. Let's try to go closer. Right here it switches. Now we're in the negative. So that should be bigger than 100. It is. Well, I mean, it's almost not, but it is. I'll measure this instead. Yeah. So at that point, you don't have enough precision in this grid with whole numbers to draw on it. So that means now we're switching down to the green grid. And the green grid is between -1. So that, does it mean it needs to be... Let's see how I'm using this. This is a plus. So I guess I'm supposed to invert this number. Minus. Maybe not. Let's do like a round, a floor. Remove that and let's just do... It won't be as precise, I guess, but... Floor. So that's gonna tell us our current grid. So we're at grid 0, -1, -2. Now we're switching to the red grid. So what this means is that if I'm drawing right here, save the data into the green grid. And then if I'm drawing here, save into the red grid. And then here, it would be a different, smaller grid again. Okay. Now, how... So that that works for zooming around the world's origin. I know it's only debug, but I wish I could have that. And this doesn't work, right? Let's just save. The grid should be fine if I do that, but they're not gonna be. It's still the same issue. Oh no, it's. Yeah. Maybe it's a case where you take which grid you're currently drawing on. Space is so huge, it's hard to wrap my brain around it. I guess with this, you could actually draw like the scale of things. If I showed like a unit. Okay. Let me do this. This is like a bit of a waste of time, but I just want to like try this really fast. If that is so this is 0, 1, 2. So if it's smaller than -1, I'll do else. I guess I can just store this for now. Okay, float. I'll just do this. If it's smaller than -1, it means we're drawing on the first grid. I guess get rid of this then. So that means draw like this. Else if linear is smaller than 0, and we're drawing on the second grid. How do I do this then? This should be fine for negatives, right? -1, 0, 1, and then draw from camera 2, and then else. This would be kind of cool if it works. 3. Oops. Then -2, -1, 0. Let's give that a try. It works. It doesn't work. Wait, why doesn't it work? I guess because the floating point is too. It's better, right? Though. It's this. Right now we're drawing here, right? Yeah. And then eventually. Right. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I wanted this blue line to stay 1 pixel. Even when I'm zoomed in this much. Well, I guess it's too much. Like this number is too small, I guess. Or too big. Million. There's really no sneaky trick without changing my code to have it work. Wait. Right now it works. For the green grid. I guess. I guess this is a fine amount. This is small enough that it's fine. Anyways, whatever. It's just this blue square thing is so big. Okay, so now from the view, the camera 2, I want to draw a rectangle that's, I guess I'll do from 0 to 100. And then this is fine. Right, this is not a var. This is a. Let's try this really fast. Shouldn't I see it? Or what's the value that I end up with? Like here, it's because I projected it down here. Okay, I see. I wrote the wrong number. It's not 100, it's power of 2 to the power of 24. What's 2 to the power of 24 minus 1? Okay, so that's more insightful. So that helps me see that my grid is too fine. Or is it? No, wait, actually I need to go down into the green. The green, okay. So from, oh, I guess I need to include negative numbers too. In other words, I can double the size. Vector 2, this is negative. And then this thing times that times 2. Okay. Where is it? Did I mess up? This one here. That should be correct. That's wrong. Oh. No, that's right. The other one is wrong. I need to steal the whole thing. All right, so that shows me the area where I don't lose any precision if I draw. So drawing on the red grid doesn't lose any precision if I zoom out all the way here. If I start drawing outside the bounds here, I would lose precision. What does it mean? What does that mean? It means that it means that the scale is wrong, because I should be right now drawing on the green one, but my system is telling me that I should be drawing on the red one. So let me... So does it mean I need to decrease? Let's do 2. My variable should allow me to be able to change that and the whole thing readjusts. I didn't hardcode any values, right? Okay, so now I see that my thing, the box, is all the way there. So that's even worse than earlier. So if I go to 20, is bad. It's like the precision of the red area is only here, so it's too much. That's not bad, maybe. So here, maybe I shouldn't have transparency. Very interesting, though. So by pushing them further apart, so right here I would lose precision if I draw on the red grid outside these bounds. Let's draw the same thing for oops. I gotta draw it here. And then this one. Is also correct, right? Because I'm drawing one below somehow. How do I know that? How did I end up with -1F? Oh, cause yeah, okay, that's fine. All right. Here this is saying draw on the grid, the green grid. You have access to this much space. here it says draw on the red grid. You have access to this much space. So then how do I draw outside? I need like these boxes pretty much duplicated. Shouldn't this line up? No, I guess not, because this is... yeah. The green grid and the white square, they are not multiples of each other's, so that's why they don't line up. This is just saying like with like a floating point number, you can have no precision loss if I draw inside here. But maybe when I code this for real, I would use integers to store the data. Then I could have access to more, because there's no data wasted for floating points. Anyways. What I wish would be that I don't need to do like grids. If only I could express a number here in the red system without having to have many red systems. Maybe it is possible, because as you can see, the green grid like, let's say I make the red a value inside of the red system be relative to a higher value in the green system. Like an anchor point. So you say anchor a red value inside. That you have like so much space. So you can actually skip. Maybe I should end this stream. Ah man, I'm so close. Well, I mean, I'm not close from coding the solution, but I'm almost... Like, what I want, ideally, is a coordinate system that doesn't require holding the values in different data structures. That would be the best. Then I wouldn't need many cameras. Or like I could like code a special camera that that can handle like the thing. Like maybe it could be seamless or something. It's like there's multiple layers to this problem. You have like how do you store the data? Then how do you retrieve it in an efficient way? And then also how do you, and I guess that's related to like, how do you know where you're looking at in the world? Like, let's I simplify and I say, in this drawing application, you're allowed to draw, like let's say we ignore the panning on the XY axis. So then you can say at this zoom, so you're able to draw inside of this square at like this zoom level or whatever. You're not allowed to draw outside. And also here you're able to draw outside in the green system inside of this zone, but not outside. And then on the, I guess you don't see, there's no rectangle for the blue area, but blue area you can draw like somewhere. So then what you could do to solve this is have like 3 data structures based on like your, let's say at -1 you retrieve and store inside of the red data structure, and then at 0 wait. Oh, it's at -2. When you're at -2, draw in the red one. When you're at -1, draw in the green one. When you're at 0, draw in the blue one. So that's like easy enough. But it makes for code that's annoying, kind of. Or that doesn't solve. It's infinite on the scaling axis if you never pan the camera. If you allow panning the camera, then it becomes more complex, because then you need many data structures. But so I guess that's why I had that the other idea of having like the parent. Then you're able to have a bounding box inside of the parent. So when you're storing, let's say, the circle, then you have this bounding box around it, like a rectangle around the circle that says I'm at, let's say, 100, 100. But then that's relative to the 0, let's say 0, 0 of the parent system. Dang. Then if I store a value, for example, outside, I can have, let's say, another 100 or 100 somewhere, but this time relative to this. Like, let's say it's 600, 100, 600, 0. So right here, I'm in a point that's outside the bounds of the red. We can see that it's like erroring, kind of like there's floating points error, because we're outside, we're in a range that the precision is bad for the red system. Hey, welcome Bill Hicks. Yeah. You can take the scenic route. Right now I'm at -2, which means that I'm drawing here from the camera 1. Very deep. Let's just get rid of this. I'll do this here. This here. Oh wait, undo. What if I take this? I didn't draw the blue from the camera 2 or something. And then here, draw the red. I guess at that point it's not required because we're so far away. Let's try this. It should be interesting. Okay, we have blue. The green pops in. Because now we're here. Drawing the green. So why was there no? Because it wasn't needed, that's fine. Alright. And then let's zoom in on the value somewhere here. So now the green should stay precise, right? Well, even though no, it doesn't. Does it reveal an issue that I need to... Dang. Yeah, this is a really hard problem to solve. Because you need to work around all the floating point issues everywhere on like multiple levels. So you have to make sure your numbers are sane. You don't want to convert for no reason. Okay, I think I'll end the stream on that. It's so hard though, dang. Alright, I'll think about it off stream. This is a bit too hard for now. 3-hour stream anyways. It's not like I did. I don't know if I'm doing any progress or if... Like, am I starting to understand the problem better? Kind of. But it doesn't mean I have a solution. It's like the numbers are so big that it's hard to wrap my mind around it. It's a bit like you have to transition between different cameras for real, and then you and then like you stop showing stuff. I'll have to think about it more. This is so like confusing. Anyways, peace. Thanks.